Hey Cancer, K Pisces from kpisces.com, and I'm here with your September love edition Tarotscope. Okay, keep game. This is what I'm thinking about you, Cancer. Love is a two-way street. I feel like you could be thinking that maybe love is pretty dead right now. I feel like you may be feeling through September that love is dead and there's not really no spark to it. I also feel like some of you may feel like you're not getting the whole shebang in your love relationships. I feel like some of you may be wanting some spark in everything and it ain't happening. You may feel like it's kind of boring, kind of dead, but some of you, I feel like your mate or whoever you're dealing with, situationship, whatever we got going on, some of you just broke up. Some of you just broke up. Some of you are, I look rough. I had a long night, y'all. Long night. Okay, anyway, back to the thing. I feel like, yeah, some of you may have just broke up with somebody. Some of you just, you just don't feel the oomph. There's no oomph in a relationship. It's more comfort than it is anything. And it's starting to get really boring. I feel like some of you may be getting ready to move. Either out, away from the person you've been dealing with in some kind of way or other. And some of you just don't see a way out. Okay, so let me just, the first card. Alright, bam, here we go. Three Cups reversed. That's the no oomph, no happiness, no excitement. This is that card right here. Okay? The Lovers reverse is saying a whole lot here, y'all. Wish card. Leaves much to be desired is what I'm feeling about that. Knight of Pentacles in the World. This makes sense with the moving. Okay. I feel like you may be moving on. Well, the King of Swords just picked him too. I feel like some of you guys may be moving away from whoever it is you've been dealing with. I also feel like there could be an instance in which you aren't feeling you're more so dealing with somebody simply because it's easy to deal with them, and you're feeling like this isn't like exciting anymore. You know, I think that some of you guys, with the excitement not being there, you'll be feeling like you need to go cheat. Okay? To go find what it is that you want. Some of you are moving forward, but you're looking back. Cancer in their past. You know, y'all really be going back to y'all's past. You do I guess you do, like, nostalgia is an issue for Cancer. But I need y'all to get together. If you're not going to reach back and extend an olive branch to the past, then don't think about it. You know, like, don't. Because even with the King of Swords here, the King of Swords is saying that you need to, like, get some balls. That's how y'all get balls every month. No, I'm playing. Get some balls. Just make moves. If you get rejected, you get rejected. Like, you know, like, just, it happens, you know, but you gotta give the old college try. Oh, Lord. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is here. And I feel like the Eight of Swords is what I was saying about the relationship not really having any oomph to it anymore. You're kind of accepting that it doesn't have the oomph, and instead of telling your mate that they don't have the oomph, they just don't have the fire for you, that you're going to cheat on them instead. I think it's more trouble just to cheat on them. Or you're going to break up with them. One or two things. One and two things. I see two people coming from the past coming forward, and I feel like these two people, one of them may have been someone that you really was into before, and I feel like that relationship you may be able to salvage something with that. I feel like it could be, the relationship will be different, but I feel like you might be able to salvage something with that. But I do feel like that person that you may be reaching back to does have somebody else, and they do care about somebody else, and they may be in a long-term relationship with a different person. And you may be able to salvage something, dig through the dirt, and get some kind of relationship out of that again. But I think that you really got to tread lightly on that one, because that person is used to whatever issues it was that you guys had. The other person, I think, is from the past, maybe somebody that you may have just kind of liked a lot, or maybe messed with, but it wasn't nothing that was like really deep between you and the other person. Queen of Cups is here, and the Queen of Cups is here because I feel like you're trying to maintain control. And when I say control, I mean just kind of keep it cool and keep it light, you know what I mean, through what's going on. But even though with the Temperance being here reversed, I just know that this is kind of bothering you a little bit, and it's going to be an issue. You know, you really got to speak up, Cancer. With the Eight of Swords being here, you know, let me just show you again. If you're not familiar with the cards, I'm going to show you. With the Eight of Swords being here, and this person, you know, she's really not trapped. She can shake it loose if she wants to. She's not in a cage. She's only standing around some swords. And the swords is the mental energy that you're dealing with. There's all these things that are bothering you, they're not speaking up. It's a lot inside of you, Cancer, I feel like needs to come out. And I think that you need to find a voice for that. Okay, with the Five of Swords being reversed here, there's some regret about the past of what's going on. You want to keep firm foundations with the people. I think 2 or 3 of these people, but I think that, you know, you sitting back, laying down, and not doing nothing, you don't get nowhere not doing that. But maybe you took away. But maybe you took. Let me just finish that so you don't ask me. Maybe you just taken. You and this other person, you're taking hiatus from each other, or whatever the hell is going on. I think that with the Five of Cups here reversed, I feel like the time spent away, it was good, you know, for healing and to refocus. Since Venus is going back direct this Sunday, it would be a good time, sometime maybe next week, to try to connect with the people that you've had issues with. But it should be coming up for you anyway, simply because Mercury is going retrograde on the 18th of September, and this thing is really going to be pounded on your head about these exes, or ex and somebody else, whatever. 2 of Cups. So you may be able to come to a meeting of the mind. I just feel this relationship that you may be in is something that is, it's just there. I feel like it's just there. It's not, you're not making big, I don't see a celebration behind it. I just see it's just being there, just there. It's almost like something is just easy, so it's just, you know, it's just, you come home, you know your bed's going to be sitting there. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. You come home, you know the toilet's going to be there. It's like, I can always rely on this toilet. I can always rely on this bed. I can always rely on, you know, the couch. You know, that kind of thing. Like, it's just there. It's like, it's not like a fixture that you can't remove, but it's more so like something that is just there until you remove it straight up. Like, you know. Page of Cups reversed. I feel like the Page of Cups reversed is speaking of you. Some of you may be being like, I don't want to say resentful, but I'm going to say just stubborn in a way that you think somebody's going to come towards you, but that's not going to happen. Just saying. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a person, male or female, who is very stable, got their shit together, their money together, they're all about stability. I'm going to say that this person has turned away from you because they're more focused on their money than the emotional aspect of your relationship. But, you know, all that good shit. 3 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles tell me that you probably pull in, and I mean, the window is open for renegotiations in relationships. I feel the window will be open probably until, I feel, maybe mid-October for good reconciliations, but I feel like the sooner the better, but the later the never. I'm just, oh, child. 3 of Swords. Be upfront. Be upfront and be honest. If you're dealing with somebody and you want to go reach back to your ex or whoever it is that you've been feeling in your gut this an issue with, you probably should tell them that you're going to go talk to that person, because if you don't, they're going to find out and it's going to be an issue. Just saying. Oh, finally. The Four Wands. The Four Wands is celebration and happiness. I feel like this is a contentment your heart can feel after you get these things straightened out. You know, I think that you'll be alright. Straight up. So, alright, Cancer. K-Prices from kprices.com. Check me out. For tell all, no holds bar reading. No lies, no lies, no lies. When you want lies, look in the mirror, because I ain't got none for ya. Alright, y'all. Bye.